But guess what? It's about showing up. And when you talk about, and we have to teach fathers how to be present. And it's not always about, don't be present for the big stuff. No, for the little stuff. So those kids, those parents don't necessarily, I realize that in the underserved communities in our cities, it's not that parents don't want the very best for their kids, but guess what? A lot of people don't know how to advocate for their kids.
Okay. We need to give some solutions for those brothers who are in that same situation. And I'm going to start off by saying, be present, provide, and protect. And I know it's not going to be the ultimate cure-all. It's not a panacea, but I've seen situations where brothers who are in similar situations to you, if they're present, even if they can't provide, if they're present, then things start moving. And then once they're able to provide, but the key thing is they have to be present before any of this works. Because the fathers who have the money, they throw the money at the families and they always pay child support, but they're not present, they still deadbeat dads. Dan Tress, we got brothers who are dealing with situations just like Crumb. What do you say?
Two things. First of all, number one, to the fathers, directly to the fathers, two things for them. Ask for help. Don't be afraid to ask for help. There's people, brothers in the community that are willing to help you. Number two, sign up for the Fatherhood Initiative. They do a lot of great. They got to do a lot of great work, and they got our people working in those positions. And the Fatherhood Initiative in Ohio, I know all the people here in my county, and they all look like us. So they're always willing to help. They're always willing to do an extra hand, formally and informally. I want to address something that Crumb said last week. That me and Rodney City, who you should be having on your show, Seiko, who's a social worker, and he actually writes children's books that deals with police brutality. We always talked about how we need to see more black men in the classrooms. I think the number is 79% of the teachers in the United States are white women. That's a problem. That is a big problem. And we need to get more of us in there. I know there's a money issue because being an educator doesn't pay a lot. I always tell people if you don't want to make any money, become an educator, and we need to see more brothers become educators.
My suggestion is, making sure that you show up for everything that is humanly possible, even if they're just giving out the perfect attendance award. I don't care if or just a pop by, just show up. Real talk, just be there. That's step one.
Okay. We have a minute left. And Crumb, man, so now you had three brothers that are talking to you and they gave solutions for people in your situation. How practical? Thumbs down?
You know why they call the projects a project? Because it's a project. This system is not broken. This is the way the system operates. Until we chant down Babylon, nothing will change. We can pray, we can march, we can wish, we can try to play get-along game, but until we break the system, the situation that we are in has been created for us. And until we remove the environment that has created our situation, we will never get out of it.
Bro, you gave me the thumbs down. I gotta give you the middle finger. This is how it goes, man. I understand that we're fighting against the system, and the system is trying to make sure that we're not present. The system is trying to make sure we're not providing. The system don't want us there because we're going to protect. So we have to do exactly what the system doesn't want us to do to chant down Babylon, to bring down those chains. Yo, we got to do those things, bro. Now, I know this. As a brother who's on the struggle right now, it's hard to take the stuff that we're talking about as something that you can put in action right now. I get that. So I take your thumbs down, bro. I embrace it. Hopefully you embrace my middle finger.